What's up, universe? Josh Bergaleri here with another video for you. Hoping today this will be a fun one if you haven't enjoyed my past couple. I'm just going to jump right to the chase. I jumped in and finally bought my first Pop Funko figure. Crazy, right? I know, it's been so long. These things have been on the market for like, I don't know, years now. We can Google it and figure that out. They're super popular. They've been popular for a long time. There's a Funko Pop for literally everything. Like, it's insane. And I finally have done it. I mean, being a huge nerd, I say huge nerd, there's always nerdier people, but being a nerd myself, there's been pops that, I would have wanted for a long time now, but I've never really felt like anything grabbed me. I was like, I don't feel like I really need to buy this little figurine. But today I finally did. And I went like, I didn't go all in, but I bought four. Only reason I really bought four was because ThinkGeek had a sale, buy three, get one free. So I was like, there's definitely three here and there's definitely four here on this wall that I want. So might as well, right? So they got me and I did it. Before I proceed, I just want to disclaim, I'm not in any way being sponsored by ThinkGeek or by Funko Pop. Like, please, have you seen this channel? There's like no subs, so of course it's not being sponsored by anyone. This is just me wanting to make a video talking about finally making pops. Another disclaimer, I actually have a pop figure. So these aren't my first ones. These are the first ones I've bought. I have one pop figure. And that's one that my wife actually bought me for Christmas just this year. So still haven't had one for very long. I'll show you. It's this little guy. He sits out on my desk usually. Little bobblehead Stormtrooper, original Stormtrooper, mind you. You can't actually find this out in stores anywhere else, anywhere anymore. She found it online somewhere, and I just gotta love the little bobblehead. So OG Stormtrooper from New Hope. Gotta love it. Gotta love it right there. So he's my little guy. He's been sitting on my desk since Christmas time, keeping me company, protecting stuff, along with just a non-Funko Pop little portal turret.
Is anyone there?
These were from ThinkGeek, just random turret boxes that came with all different designs and color schemes and things like that. This is a wooden one, which is actually pretty cool. I like the neutral. There's some like leopard ones and some wild ones. I wasn't like super keen. Like really, I was like, I kind of hope I don't get those, but it turned out good. Anyway, back to Funko Pops. Let's see what I got. So first and foremost, really the biggest thing that was going to make me buy a Funko Pop, I always said like R2-D2 or like original Stormtrooper were going to be my Funko Pop. So I got the Stormtrooper bobblehead, and next up on like my nerd list, other than kind of like Star Wars stuff, is Naruto. Like, wow, just a huge Naruto fan. So I knew I had to get a Naruto Funko Pop, and in luck, my favorite form of Naruto was actually there. This guy, Sage Mode Naruto. Super, I mean, awesome. The reason why I love Sage Mode, I'm going to pop them open while I talk. Hope it's not too loud. The reason why I love Sage Mode Naruto so much is because it really, spoilers if you've never seen Naruto or Shippuden, it's really when he starts to grow as a ninja and as just a person. He stops becoming, he's like done with the whole whiny boy phase. I can't do anything. I need to be noticed, all that jazz. And it really starts to be something and actually like a viable ninja, I guess. Like he starts to become the hero that he's meant to be, if that makes sense. Give me a sec. All right. Ooh, yeah, that looks good. These are pretty spiffy. Nice looking paint on here. Decent detail. You know, a little Imperfections here and there, but can't really complain. It's pretty rad. Outside the box. Kind of looking around. He's got the sage eyes. He's just crossed his arm, looking like a badass, like he knows he is. I love the flying in the wind there. Got the scroll on the back, the fire at the bottom of his cape there. Love, 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 love. Good old Sage Mode Naruto. So excited to place him. Nope, other way. Over there on the shelf. I've never had to do that. This is really hard. So yeah, first up was Sage Mode Naruto. Super happy with that. Next up, I already did mention Star Wars, my Stormtrooper pop. Obviously, I'm a big Star Wars fan. And next up was actually Luke Skywalker, but specifically the Endor outfit of Luke Skywalker. As you may know, they've got like a million different outfits for like these different for the one character. So for instance, on the back of the box we've got Luke Skywalker Ceremony. We've got Luke Skywalker, what does that say? Bespin. We've got Luke Skywalker Bespin Encounter. So that one, like, he's roughed up a little bit. I don't know if you can see very well. He's like roughed up, his eyes kind of like, and his hand is gone there. You can't see his little hand. So like just like a million figurines for the one character is just all these different outfits and scenarios. I thought the Bespin Encounter was pretty good because he lost his hand and he's got like a black eye. No! Anyway, so Luke Skywalker Endor is what I have. He's got his, his green garb. He's got the little helmet, green lightsaber. Let me whip this him. Let me get him out of the box. The other sentence was not going to be good. Ooh, this comes with a couple papers inside. Star Wars Smuggler's Bounty. Ooh, swag. And it comes with a little like back thing that this is not relevant to the old movie. I don't know. Okay. Ooh, and this is a bobblehead. Spoilers. So, stupidly enough, I did not realize any of these pops were bobbleheads when I bought them. Come to find out, this one and the other two are bobbleheads. So, I'm not mad, but I was just that I don't know how to read the boxes. So here is good old Luke in his Endor. I thought I almost said Hoth. So you can see there's a little green, kind of leafy forest pattern there. He's got his hair sticking out the bottom. That's cute. His helmet, and of course the little bauble. Just bauble. Fun stuff. Okay, so green lightsaber's got some black on it. Oh well. All right, so that was pop number 2, Luke Skywalker in Endor. Next up is a newer IP, a newer nerd fan. Oh my gosh, blanked on fandom. What a word to blank on. The new one is going to be Guardians of the Galaxy, Rocket Raccoon. Look at that guy. Look at that guy. He's got the rockets, like you can see the fire in there. He's like blasting off. This one's going to be awesome out of the box. So let me get right down to it. Getting really good at this box thing. Okay, so this is super rad. So because Rocket obviously being a small animal character, it's cool that they don't make him like the same size as Naruto. Like his body and everything is, as you can see, much smaller, and his head is actually smaller as well. So I thought that was pretty neat. And so like to fill up that space, you know, it's not just a smaller character. They made the platform that he's sitting on, the like the rocket, the fire from his rocket jetpack. So let me turn him around so you can actually see that. I like how his tail is like right in between the jetpack streams. Like cutting it real close there, bud. You don't want to lose your tail. But I thought that's pretty cool. He's got his dual guns. I was kind of disappointed. I was hoping he was going to have like his big gun like you see in the movie. But he's got his dual pistols out, ready to rock and roll.
Oh, yeah.
And of course, the bobble. This one doesn't bobble as well as Luke, but a little bit of bobble. Shake it, shake it, shake it. All right. And last but not least, the rounding out of this motley crew of pop figures is none other than Rocket's best friend, Groot. And since it's Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, it is Baby Groot. And he's adorable. And he's a bobblehead. Let's rip him out. Okay, so this one is tiny. Like, compared to every pop figure, like, ever. Okay, I guess not tiny. He's small. Look at this little guy. Like, compared to Luke. He's so small. It's so cute. He doesn't even have a base. He just stands on his little feet. I guess the bobbleheads have bases, or maybe the older ones do. I don't know. I'm just seeing that the only two that have bases, well, they're both Star Wars, but they're also both bobbleheads. But Rocket doesn't have a base. I don't know. Get back to me. But this guy, little Groot, he's got the grass. You can see like growing on his feet. If it'll focus on him and not me. No? Okay, maybe just me. He'll focus there. Yeah. And then he's got some grass on his head there. It's a little uneven. Super cute. Super cute. Look at that little smile. Look at that smile. All right. Fun stuff. All right, so those are my first Funko Pops, asterisk, that I've purchased. That rounds out the group. Sage Mode Naruto. Luke Skywalker. Endor. Oh my god. Rocket Raccoon with the rocket jetpacks. And Baby Groot. 3 bobbleheads, 1 normal. Love them. I'm now addicted. I need more pop Funkos in my life. I need to like fill that bookcase and like get shelves and like just everywhere. Just kidding. Not crazy, but definitely want more. So those are my Funko Pops. Look forward to more in the future. I am excited. I am super glad to be able to get these and just display them on my shelf. As you can see, my background is really empty. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Like, subscribe, share. This is the same channel that we do podcast on with my 2 best friends. We talk about games, we talk about life. That's why the channel is called Game Called Life. Until next time, peace. I'm really disappointed that you're not a bobblehead. Why can't you be a bobblehead? It's not the same. He's so small.